could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is brought in. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Dragon 60. Momentum, hero. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Penny, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get in the pocket. Get all the way. Ready, right?
Daniels now going to look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels to throw on second down. Flush to his right. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down. The tight end Ertz in motion. On play action, Daniels. interception. Picked off by Derwin James.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Herbert. That is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st down, Daniels. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 8-yard line.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Throwing is Daniels. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Herbert now on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Throwing again, Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He is in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Trap 60. Right now. Go get me. Go home. Let's go. 79 Broncos. Let's air it out there, fellas. Get the end zone, fellas.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. To throw is Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now Herbert. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end Ertz in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking